Hi, I'm Strangles and this is Cameron Saaiman.
Cameron Saaiman, ladies and gentlemen.
You came from EFC, which I mean, it has guys like the Swanee Poles, it has like Dricus, it has yourself. Like, what is that organization doing down there that they're breeding guys to be able to come to the UFC like this?
Man, I'm so grateful to the EFC. They've been absolutely amazing when it comes to talent development in South Africa. They are the best and probably the only high-level MMA that we have in South Africa.
You are getting a global presence watching our guys. And that's why guys like Cameron Saaiman snapped up, winning Dana White Contender Series. You know, getting chosen, going through.
A phenom molded with the CIT blueprint of his mentor, current UFC middleweight Dricus du Plessis. A mixed martial artist born and bred to rule the world at 135 pounds. They call him MSP, the most savage player, Cameron Saaiman.
If he doesn't have a nickname yet, he should call himself the Future, okay? that should be his new nickname. But Cameron, I just want to let you know, you're now the youngest male fighter on the UFC roster.
Cameron MSP Saaiman.
Saaiman surprised everyone by turning pro at the tender age of 18, even though there were some who thought that his spectacular amateur career should be extended. But the hexagon beckoned, and MSP would not be denied.
Coach and Dricus and the whole coaching staff knew I was ready to go pro immediately.
I was a 19-year-old making my debut 6 months after high school. I mean, exactly where he was. He was a youngster making his debut.
Yeah, I think a lot of people still don't believe me when I say that's my full-time job.
Absolutely sick third-round knockout tonight. Cam Saaiman, I've had people in my DMs all week saying, listen, you gotta watch out for this kid from South Africa. He's been training with Dricus du Plessis.
I held the record for the youngest contract winner for like 2 weeks, and then Raul came and ruined that.
My coach said, you need to go show the world what we're about. It was great to, prove a lot of people wrong, but also prove my people right.
Cam Saaiman cashes as an underdog and secures himself a UFC contract. Anything else to add, bro?
So we have all these bunch of guys that are ready to show the world what South Africans are made of. So I'm really looking forward to some of the Afrikaans guys coming here and kicking some ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tyone has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still undefeated, Cameron MSP Saaiman.
Saaiman's greatest strength is perhaps the diversity in his striking. He doesn't discriminate with his kicks, throwing to the legs, body, and head. He'll throw spinning attacks as well, but doesn't spam them in the way that other fighters do. The guy who wants to keep it on the feet, and for good reason. He has nice striking. He's not a one-strike knockout type of guy, but can finish opponents with a barrage of punches.
23 years old, I'm planning on fighting in the UFC for a very long time, and I'm going to show not only the fans, but I'm going to prove to myself and to my team and to the people that love and support me that we deserve to be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-26, 28-27, and 28-28 for the winner by majority decision, Cameron MSP Saaiman.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And I just want to thank my amazing team, my head coach, Mornay Visser, and Team CIT. I'm just happy to be here.
We got in contact with Dricus. That's when we started training together. He was also my coach from the start when I was an amateur, when I joined Team CIT.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cameron MSP Saaiman.
There are a bunch of soldiers coming from South Africa to take part in the UFC. Team CIT is going to take over, starting with Mark Hume, who will be here very soon, so I'm very grateful for that.